considerable elevation. We're in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go at Mile High. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. The Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think they'd all like a little reset there offensively. Go ahead, head back to the locker room, retake the field all over again. Because that pregame speech clearly didn't take hold. Surrendering a sack on the first play of scrimmage can't happen.
70 Lions. Here we go. Here we go. Mustang 19. Go.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
He's on the move. Puts together a quality game here before sliding to a stop. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Let's go now.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The rookie from Michigan there that time. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Go.
Here's Nix to throw. It's taken in by Williams. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ready.
Play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Pass is hauled in by the running back. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll run here on 1st down. Oh, he trucked that defender. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Nix looking to throw. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
They're set up at the 35 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Line.
Working quickly here.
Opie.
To the air, third and long. That's complete to Dobbins. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Set. Go.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Real.
The give here on second. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line.
Go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun now on third down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. They'll try and punch it in. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now, Herbert. Flush down now to his left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Third and long for him here. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So on fourth down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
It is caught left side. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Nick's now to throw. Pass complete to Dulcich. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now Nix. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 14.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Set. Ready.
Trying again, following the set. Completed to Sutton. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Check smash, check smash. Ready.
To throw, here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. From the red zone now. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Levi Wallace with the INT. And he pays the price for the interception. Big hit brings an end to that return. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
On the move, headed right. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready.
Here's Nix. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. We won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa. 21.
Throwing it again here. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up. Herbert. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And the Broncos make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Ready, go!
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now they'll throw out of the gun. On target to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He cuts back left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. First down from the red zone. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no. Coaches say, stay out there. We're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it, room to run. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over, over.
This one's hauled in on the left side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Play action on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Mims with the grab. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. Throwing here, Nix. A lot of speed on it, too tough to handle, incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 15. Short pass caught by his tight end. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming.
18 Rattler. Go.
Nix looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long.
For the Broncos field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And they are unable to double their lead.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Running behind center with Edwards. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Ready.
He's back to throw. That's caught beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a fourth quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
14.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road, or what looked like a very clean play.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down. He'll throw it. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. And they don't get a desperately needed first down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs. Now we give to Edwards, running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. On the ground, it's Edwards again. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Back to throw it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Chargers holding a 4-point lead. Second down now, 7 to go. Sticking with Edwards here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now lead by 10. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Dicker on now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Broncos 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw. Forced out to his right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Here he is to throw. Quick hitter complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Throwing now. Dulcich hauls it in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Pass taken in by Sutton. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
That's good.
Looking to throw it. Pass complete to Dulcich. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers, as we'll see you next time from Denver.